Imagine sitting down for dinner with the people you love most, completely unaware that someone at the table has already decided you won't live to see tomorrow. In Victorian England, one woman hid behind the image of a loving wife and caring mother. Neighbours described her as polite, respectable, and deeply religious. But behind that smile was a secret so horrifying that it would shock the entire nation. Her name was Mary Ann Cotton. Born in England in 1832, Mary Ann's life appeared ordinary. She married young and started a family, but tragedy seemed to follow her wherever she went. Her first husband died suddenly after suffering severe stomach pains. Doctors blamed a common illness. No one suspected murder. Months later, one of her children died. Then another. Again, the deaths were blamed on disease, something that was sadly common during the Victorian era. But the tragedies didn't stop. Mary Ann remarried. Not long afterward, her second husband also became violently ill. He complained of burning pain in his stomach, constant vomiting, and unbearable weakness. Within days, he was dead. Still, no one questioned Mary Ann. In fact, many people pitied her. She had become known as an unfortunate widow who seemed cursed by bad luck. What no one realized was that every death brought her something valuable: money. Whenever a husband or child died, Mary Ann collected insurance payments or inherited what little they owned. The pattern continued for years. New husband. Sudden illness. Funeral. Insurance payout. By the early 1870s, friends had begun whispering that death followed Mary Ann like a shadow. Yet there was never enough evidence to accuse her. Then came the mistake that changed everything. Her young stepson, Charles Edward Cotton, suddenly became sick. Just like the others. Violent stomach cramps. Vomiting. Weakness. But this time, a local official became suspicious. He had noticed something strange. Nearly everyone connected to Mary Ann seemed to die the same way. An investigation was finally opened. Doctors exhumed the body of her most recent husband. The result stunned everyone. His body contained high levels of arsenic, a deadly poison that was widely available during the Victorian era. Arsenic had no smell, no taste, and its symptoms closely resembled common stomach illnesses. It was the perfect weapon. Police quickly arrested Mary Ann Cotton. As investigators looked deeper into her past, they uncovered an astonishing trail of death. Historians believe she may have murdered as many as ** 21 people **, including husbands, children, and relatives. Although not every death could be proven, the number was enough to make her one of Britain's most notorious serial killers. During her trial, Mary Ann remained calm. She insisted she was innocent. She claimed she had been unfairly accused. But the evidence told a different story. In 1873, she was found guilty of murdering her stepson. On March 24, 1873, Mary Ann Cotton was executed by hanging. To this day, historians continue to debate exactly how many victims she claimed. What is certain is that her crimes forever changed how Victorian investigators approached suspicious deaths. Her story also revealed a terrifying truth. Sometimes, the most dangerous person in the house is the one everyone trusts. Thank you for watching the Midnight Archive. Subscribe for more. Because history doesn't just hide forgotten heroes. Sometimes, it hides monsters.